Alrighty guys, so today I'm going to be fishing at Greenwood Reservoir for walleye. I got a new pole. It's a Fenwick 6.6 medium power, or HMX. So it's a pretty nice pole. Took the TTR here, and we'll be fishing this tree. Because, you know, where there's structure, there's fish. So I'm trying to catch something. Using a homemade white paddle tail right there, and with white and, or no, not white, blue and green Moon Eye jig head by VMC. So they've worked pretty good in the past. So that's all I was fishing with at Fairport when I was trying to catch on the lipless, and or not, but yeah. Alrighty guys, so I haven't even been fishing too long. I just cast into that tree up there. So if I can't get this out, I might be able to, but I got my other pole up there, also new. It's HML, or yeah, something like that. Cabela's. I might not be able to get this out. Alrighty guys, so my line snapped. So I'm gonna switch to this pole. New reel too, not brand new, but new to me. So we'll tie something on to the pole the thing that I snapped off first, and then I'll switch over to that pole. Alright, so I switched. I got something else tied on my other pole, but I gotta try this on too because it's new. But I got a crankbait craw on, or a crayfish crankbait. Because there's a lot of crankbait in this lake, or no, not a lot of crankbaits. Probably is a lot of crankbaits in trees and stuff, but there's a lot of crayfish in this lake, so I'll catch something. Alrighty, so switching spots right now, just a little bit down the bank, and still got the same thing tied on. So pretty hard to fish for walleye off the shore, because you kind of got to be in a boat to get to the deep spots, because that's where walleyes like to lay, because they have night vision, kind of. So they like to be in the dark. So probably not gonna catch any walleye. I did get a bite over there though, on the crankbait crayfish. So let's hope we can catch something over here. I'm on a pretty big culvert, so I'm trying to catch something. Alright guys, so I just had a pretty nice bite on this. I don't think it was a walleye. It definitely wasn't a walleye. But I just cast right over by that tree and had a nice bite. So this thing works. I've had 2 bites on it already. I haven't even been here that long. Hopefully we can catch fish. Alright, so I'm moving to the other side of the road. And my friends have caught fish here before, so I'd never caught fish. I don't really fish on the culvert before. Or I don't really fish on the culvert. I mostly fish over there in that clearing. Or there's a dam over there. I fish there too. But yeah, this is gonna be like one of my first times fishing here, so see if we can catch anything. Alright, so I just moved down the bank to this spot. I have caught a fish over here, so hopefully we can catch one today. I've had 3 bites already. Not over here, but in total. That's pretty good considering that I don't really ever catch anything on the road here. Alright guys, so I got on my dirt bike and went down the road a little bit, and now we're gonna be going to a different spot. I saw it riding and I said it looked like it would be a great spot for bass. Alrighty guys, so I made it. I'm gonna throw the crankbait again. Alright, tell me there's not a fish over there. There's gotta be something. I don't even care if I catch like a rock bass too. I just want to catch something. Oh, I see a fishy down there. That's a rock bass too. You can see that. There's fish in here. I knew there's fish in here, but there's fish at this spot too. Alrighty guys, so I wasn't catching anything on that crankbait, so I'm gonna try and catch those 2 little rock bass I showed with just a jig head. One of them's still over there, so trying to get a good spot. I just gotta like jig it right in his face almost. Oh, he went at it. I better be able to get this thing. He's right into that rock. I might have to switch to a twister tail. Oh, he bit it. Let's go. So we know he's hungry. Well, if he was hungry, it'd probably like he probably would have eaten already. But my grandpa told me if you put it in their face, they'll bite it. That's what I'm doing right now. So let's hope I can get it. I'm just consistently just throwing this right in that rock hole. That's right where they are. There was 2 of them. Got a better spot now. I can just jig it right in front of his face. Well, I'm gonna throw a twister tail on this chartreuse. Miss Twister. Maybe not Miss Twister, but there's something on. Alright, so I didn't throw on a twist tail. I threw on a piece of Senko, homemade Senko, made a Ned rig. So, Ned rig, they've worked like extremely good for me. Not this lake, but just in general. So, we're gonna try and catch fish. Alrighty guys, so I went ahead and I'm going to switch spots. And now, I will not give up on this Senko. Senko is the only lure of mine that I haven't caught a fish on. So, I gotta get a fish. So I got the paddle tail, the 3-inch paddle tail and 3.75-inch paddle tail. Caught fish on both of them before, so. And the twister tail. Twister tail is like my #1. So, that's pretty good. Alrighty guys, so I didn't have much luck over here, so we're gonna go take their bike over to a new spot that I'm pretty sure will catch fish. That's what I said about this spot, but like, I don't know, this spot just, I got a feeling about this other spot. Alright, so over here, there's a bunch of weeds and stuff, lily pads. So, Ned rigs are pretty weedless. So I'm still gonna be throwing that Ned rig. Not giving up on that. I gotta catch a fish on Senko somewhere, one way or another. Alrighty guys, so sorry I didn't catch anything, but we might come out here again. Leave a comment if you want to see, since we didn't catch anything on the Senko today, leave a comment if you want to see a video of just fishing with wacky rigs, like just wacky rigs. And get two of my friends, we each get a different color. I got 3 different colors of Senkos. Black and blue, chartreuse, and raspberry. So, leave a comment if you want to see that video. And that'll be all for today. See you in the next one.